Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Well, late this afternoon, we saw a cold front start to bring a few light showers through most of western Oregon. That's about all we've seen from this so far, even though it stayed cloudy for at least the latter half of the day. Earlier today, not too bad. Start off with the cloud cover this morning, but then we saw some peaks of sunshine, back to the clouds. And again, the showers are out there right now. A little cool, too. Check out the temperatures out across the region. We're sitting at around 61 degrees. Popular number as you go up and down Highway 101 from Newport, Florence on down towards North Bend and Coos Bay. A little warmer as you get in off the beaches there, probably about 64, 65 degrees, but still winds out of the southwest will continue to keep things fairly drizzly, I think, across the beaches for the rest of the day today and certainly for portions of our Tuesday as well. Meanwhile, as you hopscotch inland to the I-5 corridor, we're sitting at around 63 degrees, slightly cooler than that, up into the 50s as you get out towards Sun River. That's where most of the shower activity is as this front continues to move inland and kind of clear up into the Cascades here. We're getting some lightly scattered showers. Now, one thing that we'll start to see over the next couple of weeks on our storm tracker here is we'll start to see some of that green become pink and a little bit of white on there, and that's when we'll start to get some snow mixing in. There's a slight chance, and I mean very, very slight, by late tomorrow afternoon as the cool air continues to spill in, that we could see snow levels dip down briefly to around 6,500, maybe as low as 6,000 feet. Now, it'll just be a dusting with that, but still, higher ski resorts, Bachelor, for example, certainly Hood and Timberline might get a little bit of that tomorrow. We'll happen to see if there's any good shots on Twitter that we could use for you and show you. Otherwise, a wider snapshot shows this is what we've got. There's the low itself, moving off towards the Puget Sound and Vancouver Island, swirling around. That'll slowly drift inland tonight, front extending all the way into Northern California. A little bubble of high pressure slowly trying to build in, but won't really have an effect on us just yet. We'll start to see that move into the forecast period as we get later on into the work week. 70s in the Dalles and Pendleton today, so you can see where the cooler air kind of got bottled up and the sunshine really warmed things up, especially even down towards Medford, where they almost touched 80 this afternoon. So as we go overnight tonight in through tomorrow morning, some lightly spotty shower activity from mostly central Northern Valley, Central Coast as well. And then watch what happens as we get later on into the afternoon tomorrow. Things dry out fairly significantly. Now, the cold air will be there. And so as we start to clear out, that will allow any heating from the day to sort of escape very quickly. And so as you see these overnight lows tonight around 50 degrees, we're going to actually fall back into the 40s, maybe even upper 30s by early Thursday morning as this cool air mass continues to spill in for the next couple of days. By the end of the week, though, we've got a nice little bubble of high pressure starting to build in. That'll push all the cool stuff out of the way. And in fact, we'll likely be looking much warmer as we head in towards our weekend forecast. But some of the outlying areas early Thursday might see their first frost. So again, sensitive plants, vegetation, things like that. Keep a watch on it. We'll keep a real close watch on what the models come back with the new numbers for early Thursday morning as well. So we'll go isolated morning showers. For the most part, I think most of them will be wrapped up fairly quickly. In the Umpqua tomorrow, mostly sunny skies. Temperatures back up into the upper 60s. Into the Cascades we go. We'll be partly sunny, a few isolated showers popping from time to time. Central Oregon, mostly sunny skies at first, kind of cool. And a slight chance for a shower by late afternoon. And then here in the Willamette Valley, mid-60s. Certainly cooler than where we should be, but we'll see a nice little warm-up, though. Look at the coast. Sunny skies start to return as high pressure moves in by Thursday and Friday. We're into the upper 60s. Great-looking weekend forecast for the coast. In the Umpqua, upper 60s tomorrow. How about mid-80s? By the time we get in towards our Saturday and Sunday. Big warm-up coming into the Cascades as well, back to the mid to upper 70s and sunny skies. And finally, here in the Willamette Valley, we'll go kind of cool, unsettled Tuesday. Clouds eventually break Wednesday afternoon, and then boom, quickly back up to almost like a late summer forecast for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Thursday night. Preliminary, 7:30 kickoff, should be a-okay. Dry and clear.
40 degrees, though, Wednesday to Thursday.
That'll be chilly, yeah.
Wildlife Safari is busy getting ready for its annual Halloween.